Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for fight number one. Making his way to the blue corner, from Auckland, Rony Sefo.
Ladies and gentlemen, broadcast alive to you and yours. It's Mr. X to the Z exhibit. Yeah, bounce. Come on. The first day of the rest of my life. X stand behind the mic like Walter Cronkite. Keep the spotlight. I'm keeping my rhymes tight. Lose sight of what to believe and call it a night. This ain't the lightweight technique shit that you used to. Teflon territory, you just can't shoot through. You gon' shoot who? Not even on your best day. Rolling the Wild West way, giving it up. Leaving the whole world stuck, not giving a fuck. Late in the cut, now we break through in the rut. Come on, Hennessy and orange juice, baby, fill up a cup. Quick to grab Mary Jane by the butt and squeeze. Loosen up, let your hair down and join the festivities. Overcrowd the house like lockdown facilities. Bitches be quick to give me brains while I push the rain. Going up and down my dick like a stock exchange. Rearrange the whole game with my rugged sound. Won't even say your own name when I come around. Stay on top but remain from the underground. To the Z and we all in the family. Rearrange the whole game with my rugged sound. Won't even say your own name when I come around. Stay on top but remain from the underground. To the Z and we all in the family. Ever since exhibit could spit, been on some pimp shit. Approach every woman like a potential mistress. Shine bright, make sure that ass stay tight. Cause tonight I might meet my next ex-wife. Mr. Big Chief Reaper. Exhibit uses dick like a visa. I run it through and money come out. Run in your mouth, I have somebody run in your house. Row your spouse and have a little fun in the couch. Yeah, you know that it was bound to happen. I came to give you what you lacking. Whenever you hear them other niggas rapping, rocking, change stadiums, palladiums.
And making his way to the red corner, his opponent, he hails from the Bay of Plenty, Gary, the Lion Hart. Ladies and gentlemen, in the blue corner, he hails from Auckland, weighing in at 102 kilograms. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall. He comes to us tonight with a fight record of 17 victories, 4 defeats, with 10 big wins by way of KO. The Commonwealth ISKA Heavyweight Amateur Champion.
The first fight of the K1 New Zealand 2001.
Heavyweight Champion.
Here we are, K1 New Zealand 2001, the blue corner, Rony Sefo. He's just 30 years of age, 6'2", 10 KOs, and he's also had 21 fights. This is a big night for Rony. He's hoping to make up for his knockout last year.
He hails from the Bay of Plenty, weighing in at a ready 105 kilograms. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall. with a fight record of 8 victories, 8 defeats, 2 draws, with 4 big wins by way of KO, he is the IKBF Super Heavyweight Champion, Gary the Lion Hart.
Now, Gary Hart, who comes in as the oldest fighter tonight from the Bay of Plenty. He's 37 years old, but he's had 18 fights, 8 wins, 4 by KO, and 8 losses and 2 draws. As they get ready for round 1, the referee for this fight, Norm Graham. My co-host today, Mike Angove, World Cruiserweight Champion. Standing by to make sure there are judges. Here we go in round 1. Now remember, these are the heavyweights. These are the guys that just go for it.
Very cold here tonight, Neil. Let's just watch out for some early shots before these fighters warm up. It's very, very dangerous early on when you're cold.
All of these guys, remember, have the power to knock each other out. They're big, strong guys. That's what makes the K1 so exciting. It's a little cold here at the ASB Stadium, as Mike said tonight, so hopefully these guys have had plenty of time to prepare in the back.
Yeah, looking at both the fighters, neither of them have got a sweat up yet. Although Rony Sefo just landed a fantastic kick.
Ronnie's been training back with his trainer, his old trainer, Lolo Heimuli, and that will make a difference to the way he fights tonight. Very strong fighter, the younger brother of Rony Sefo.
Just scoring a few very clean knees, going perilously close to Gary Hart's head there, Neil.
Ronnie was knocked out in the final last year by Andrew Peck, who went on to win the competition, the K1 New Zealand. And he'll be hoping to make amends for that tonight.
Yeah, if any year is his year, this year will be the year for Rony Sefo.
It's a good opportunity. He spent time with Lolo now, and Lolo's got to be probably the primo trainer in this country.
Well, he is known as the trainer of champions, and he has produced 10 world champions in his own gym.
Got to understand how these guys get nervous. They get into the ring. They might be a little bit cold, but they're so nervous getting into the ring. And sometimes it takes a round or 2 for them to really loosen up. Usually by the time they get into the next fight, should they make it through this round, they're suitably warmed up.
Just starting to warm up now, but Gary Hart throwing a very dangerous right hand.
He's got to watch it, Gary. He's got to watch it. He can't pull that head down because Rony Sefo will just go strong for that head.
Just remembering in K1 rules, you can knee to the head.
You can't clinch for too long, though. 2 to 3 seconds, if the ref deems that they're just resting on each other, then he will break them up. Now Gary's got to find it difficult being the oldest fighter here.
Gary just veering away from that high head kick. Very lucky, very powerful high head kick from Rony Sefo.
2 big guys, both of them 6'2". Ronnie is 5 kgs heavier. Gary weighed in at 96.2 kgs. Ronnie weighed in at 101.2. First in the K1 New Zealand fights tonight.
Gary Hart kicking more than I've ever seen him kick before tonight. Neil, he's looking very, very sharp and focused.
Ronnie's fairly focused. If he's going to do it this year, will be the year for Ronnie. Very strong fighter.
End of round 1.
fairly even through those rounds. Mulu jumping in. He'll be...
Looking at that round there, I'd say Rony Sefo may have just edged out the round, although it was very even. Rony landing a few more kicks to the legs and body.
The glancing hit, if Rony had caught, then I think Gary would have gone down at that stage. Even here, you can't afford to go bend down too far because that knee will come straight up. Good body shot.
There we see some devastating body kick there from Rony Sefo.
I've not seen Gary Hart so sharp. I've not seen Gary Hart so sharp before.
As I was saying to you earlier, Neil, these guys are psyched. This is their opportunity to make their mark on the sport.
He's looking into the ring. Gary's relaxed. He's breathing a little bit more heavy than Rony. Ronny's relaxed. He's on his feet already. Final few words from Lolo Helimuli. He's fairly relaxed. Even Rony, I haven't seen him after the first round so relaxed.
Ronny's looking very, very, very calm in there. Gary Hart's putting together a lot better performance than I anticipated tonight. Neil looking very sharp himself.
Norman Graham just making sure that the chair and everything's out of the ring. They've got to get out of the ring as soon as they hear seconds out. Allow the fighters the full 3 minutes, three 3-minute rounds.
Round 2.
There we go. Now the fighters should be a little bit more warmed up now. They'll probably throw a few more combinations earlier in the round.
Gary Hart throwing a lot more kicks than I've seen him throw before.
Oh, nice body combinations from Rony.
Oh, Gary Hart coming back with a wild left hook there.
Neither of them intimidated at this stage.
No, Gary Hart showing no respect for his more vaunted opponent.
Those take their toll after a little while. You've got to understand that the more...
And there he goes! And the head kick's over!
A beautiful head kick from Rony Sefo. My goodness. First part of the second round. I don't think it's going to carry on.
And that's it.
That round is over. Congratulations to Rony Sefo.
A vicious head kick, going down low to the body, drawing Gary's attention down low, then coming up with a very high right head kick.
He's bleeding to his left ear. They've just got the towel on here now. He's just bleeding here. And see, anything can happen in this situation.
As you were saying earlier, Neil, a knockout can come from nowhere.
Rony Sefo, he's out of the ring now, getting ready for his next fight. He's through to the semi-finals. Here he comes now.
Steps in.
And straight up, catches him with that shin, straight to the head of Gary Hart. It's difficult when you don't see those coming. But a beautiful start for Rony Sefo. And hopefully Gary Hart's not too injured. He's a little disappointed, of course.
He's walking out under his own steam, though.
Here it is again. A beautiful head kick from Rony Sefo. And we'll be back in a moment with Jason Sutty and Hirua Tirangi for their first fight, the second fight of the night.
I'm always in the pocket. You try to L, I grab my gut, and now you see me cock it. You're just another victim. You're just another victim, kid.
Here we see that knockout again. We confirmed that Rony Sefo has won the first fight of the night in this K1 New Zealand by knockout, 44 seconds, in fact, into the second round.